Hi everyone, it's Arlene. Thanks for stopping by and watching. This is take 2 of a video I am making for you today, and it is making a scrapbook page. I'm just going to recap what I've already done. I had previously been taping and I looked up and noticed it was upside down, which I tend to do. So I am using the Delightful Daisy Suite products that is on page 127 of Stampin' Up's catalog, their new 2017-18 catalog. If you have it, it's on page 127. So I'm using one of the stamp sets I'm using is the Daisy Delight stamp set, as well as the Daisy Punch, which is now available. It was back ordered for a while, but it is now available, so grab it while you can. If you like it and you see it, I would get it now. I'm also using some of the Delightful Daisy Designer Series paper, some of the products in there. And I'm going to just go ahead and show you what I've made already. You can see that this started out as a 12 by 12. The blue part is a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and then the little sunflowers peeking out from the back there, that is an actual 11 by 11 piece of paper. And then I have some Whisper White that is 10.5 by 10.5 square, and then I've got 3 pieces of paper, rectangles that are 3 inches tall by 10 inches wide. And then using the Your Delightful stamp set, I used the Your Delightful and I stamped it in Night of Navy, I believe. Yeah, the Night of Navy stamp pad. I used that to stamp the Your Delightful in. Okay, I think I caught you up, and you're not upside down, so we're doing good so far. Okay, so next I want to take a piece of, I'm going to set this aside, and then just take a piece of white Whisper White cardstock, just a scrap piece, and then I'm taking the Calypso Coral and I'm just going to ink up that daisy. Okay, and then in the middle there we have the clear gems, the faceted gems, and these go beautifully with the daisy for the center of that. Gorgeous. However, I don't want to add a lot of bulk to my scrapbook page because I'm already going to pop it up a little bit, these flowers. So I opted not to do this, even though this by far is my favorite look, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm taking the little middle part of the daisy that is in the stamp set right here, and with the Daffodil Delight, I'm just going to stamp the middle. You see how easy that is? So pretty. Okay. The nice thing about the punch is that it cuts out your daisy really quick, so you don't have to fussy cut around there and take that extra time. This is also the punch when you punch it out just with just regular cardstock. It's gorgeous as well too. You can add different layers. You know, you can go like put 2 or 3 of them together to give it more of a 3D look as well. But I'm just going to be cutting out just the one for this scrapbook page. If you're not familiar with the Stampin' Up punches, they have on the back, there's a little level here, and that kind of locks them into place. So when you go to use them, you just lift the lever up and it pops up like this. But when you want to store them, you would close it and pull down on that lever, and it stores flat. So I store mine in a little IKEA drawer, which is fairly shallow. So this makes it perfect for me because I really like how it lays flat like that. So because we're using it, we're going to pop that up. You turn it upside down, and with this daisy you just find where you need to punch it at. It's not perfect. Let's show you just how that works. And you're all set. Okay, now I've gone ahead and stamped a few of these. There's Calypso Coral, the Night of Navy, and the Old Olive. And I've just stamped a few of them up ahead of time, and we're going to add them to our scrapbook page. Okay, we're going to bring in our page again. And I have on the back of these put some Stampin' Dimensionals, but you'll notice if you're familiar with our regular size, these are the mini Stampin' Dimensionals. They have the same honeycomb pattern here, but they're just a lot smaller. So I just put one in the back of them. And like I said, I don't want to add a lot of bulk to it. And then I'm just going to arrange them up here. Let's see, one more. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, I got it. Okay, and then once you have them arranged the way you want, you can go ahead and adhere them down. Okay, there we go. And then I have 2 pieces of old olive cardstock, and they are cut at 4 by 5 inches, and I'm just going to adhere those onto my page. These are going to be my photo mats. Okay, now last thing I want to add is a little bit of the Wink of Stella. This is clear, and it's a pen type, and it's just going to be enough to give just a little bit of glitter there in the middle. And when it dries, it's just a hint, just enough. And there you are. You've got a 12 by 12 layout using the new Designer Series paper, the Delightful Daisy. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.